Well, while many people in the southeast shiver through that cold snap we've been hearing about, here on the Gold Coast, it's really nothing but sunshine this morning. A lot of people heading down to the beach to enjoy some fresh air. Now, overnight, we did see the easing of some of our restrictions. People will now be able to undertake more recreational activities, such as going for a drive for non-essential reasons, taking a ride on a motorbike, a boat or a jet ski for recreational purposes, even having a picnic, walking through one of our national parks, or in fact going out in the sunshine and enjoying our beaches as well.
Going out shopping and things like that, well, I think I might do that too.
A lot of walkers around and swimmers and surfers are back out on the beach, so wonderful day.
Everyone's done a great job. It's time to ease the restrictions a bit quicker now, I believe. We can't stay under control for much longer.
I think it's great, you know, like people being able to go back down the beach and do a bit of sunbathing and just getting out and about. I think for mental health, I think it's absolutely imperative that people can sort of get down and do things that they enjoy a little bit and and just catch this beautiful day. Look at it.
Despite these easing of restrictions, it is important that people still adhere to three main conditions. Firstly, they must stay within 50 kilometres of their primary place of residence. They must also practice social distancing and good hygiene, and they must only be accompanied by people from their household or by one other person who doesn't reside with them. Now, we did see quite positive news yesterday, Queensland recording 0 new coronavirus cases. Again, that means that we've only recorded 8 in the past 7 days. The Premier this morning, she issued some words of encouragement on her social media.
This is a test run. How well we do this weekend determines what else we can do in the future. I know it's been hard. I know you're sick of it. Who isn't? But we're not New York, we're not London. I've never been more grateful that I live in Queensland, and I've never been more proud of Queenslanders.
Now, the Queensland Government is right now in discussions around when our restrictions on cafes and restaurants might be eased, and Queenslanders should expect an update on that within the coming weeks. But in the meantime, it is important to really understand that we still have those tough border restrictions in place. The Premier very keen to still limit the amount of people coming in from New South Wales. The advice remains the same. You must have an exemption permit on your vehicle to cross the border for essential reasons only. Of course, that applies to people in places like Tweed Heads on the border, but also for Queenslanders who are going into New South Wales and then returning.